Hello everyone and welcome to another wildlife vlog. Right now I'm walking in the Bavarian forest, but about a week ago I just came back from a 2-day trip to Italy, which was very amazing. Seen a lot of nice species. The reason I was there was because one of my housemates, she's from Italy, and she had an excursion there for a course that she was following. So she asked if someone wanted to come along. Well, considering all the species that I could see, I had to go. I had two main targets for me. Was Alpine Ibex and golden eagle. So yeah, you'll see if I saw them. But seen a lot of nice species. A total of 9 lifers. So that's amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoy.
The chamois is a typical inhabitant of medium and high altitude mountains. It's characterized by their curved permanent horns, and both sexes have these. In summer they mostly feed themselves on grass. In winter they may also eat leaves, shrubs, lichens and moss. The chamois is the most commonly seen ungulate of the national park. In the national park they are currently investigating the reproductivity of the males from 3 different aspects: ecological, evolulogical and physiological. They are in the same subfamily as goats and sheep, goat antelopes. They can jump almost 2 meters high and 6 meters in length. Males are naturally solitary. They spend the majority of the year alone. They are forced out of the herd when they are sexually mature, which is about 3 to 4 years of age. The females are very social animals. They can live in herds with their young of up to 100 individuals. A mother chamois can even adopt a young chamois if their mother is killed. So this herd is all females with offspring of recent years.
We started the trip at a point where there were a lot of chamois, and on the way there I already saw one Alpine Ibex in the mountains. So that was the second lifer actually, because that morning in her garden there were Italian sparrows. And when we were watching the chamois there were also some marmots, and there I also saw a rock bunting, which was alive for me, and some cliff swallows, which was pretty cool. Not a lifer, so at that point I already had 4 lifers, and the hike, the real excursion, only just had to begin. So that was meaning something. So we arrived at a beautiful meadow where also some chamois grazing there. There were some tree pipits, heard some nutcrackers. But the best thing was the golden eagle. I was really happy that I saw that one. Went by a little bit fast, but it was closer than I would have thought I would see a golden eagle. So that's very good. I also missed the Asp Viper because there were some people hiking up front and they saw it. They kind of chased it away because they wanted to grab it. It sucked for me, and it really hurt because I'm Snakes are my curse. I never seem to find snakes. So yeah, that was a bummer.
The Asp Viper is more dangerous than the European adder. It bites hurts a lot more, and about 4% of all untreated bites have been lethal. The males are mostly grey in color, while the females can be grey, brown and various shades of orange. The dorsal markings vary a lot, but rarely take a clear zigzag pattern like the European adder. The red-billed chough feed themselves on insects, spiders and other invertebrates. They pick these from the ground. Ants are their most common food source. The Citril finch is pretty much restricted to subalpine coniferous forest and alpine meadows. They mainly nest in conifers such as pines and spruces. Their IUCN red list status is least concern, but they are decreasing in numbers.
Going a little bit further up the mountain was another Asp Viper. This one I did see, so that made me very happy, because I love snakes, but I just never able to find them. Then when we were at the top of the mountain, we had a long lunch break, and there were some volunteers or interns that were marking marmots. There were a lot of small birds flying around, and they were so quick and so far, so I couldn't really tell what it was. But eventually there was some Citril finches that I could look at very good, and also saw some red-billed choughs, which were also livers. So it was pretty nice. Could enjoy the nice weather, good sun up there. So, and then we went back down. So that was an amazing day. 9 livers in one day. Some really good species for me, so I really enjoyed that. Got a nice male Ibex, which was on the side of the road, so couldn't film that long because we still had to go. And we went to eat another sandwich at the site where there were a lot of chamois. So very good day with nice weather.
The Italian sparrow looks a lot like the house sparrow, but is slightly different. The Italian sparrow has a full brown cap, while the house sparrow has a grey forehead. The females are nearly identical. They mostly feed on insects and seeds.
On a new day we went to look for bearded vulture because a housemate of mine, she hasn't seen it yet, and well, for me bearded vulture is always very cool to see, of course. So yeah, it sounded good to me, and I had seen my good goal species, so I was happy anyway. So we went up the mountain again to look for a bearded vulture.
Golden eagles are very fast and agile for their size. It's the most common official national animal in the world. It's an emblem of Germany, Austria, Mexico, Albania and Kazakhstan. They can live up to 30 years in the wild. They use their speed to hunt for hares and marmots. They also feed on reptiles, birds, carrion, fish and larger insects. They have also been seen taking on full-grown deer. They breed on high places such as cliffs, trees and sometimes human structures. They build big nests which they may use more than one breeding season. It can thank its name to the beautiful golden feathers on the back of its head.
The weather this day wasn't that good. It even started raining a little bit, so that wasn't very nice. But Saw some more golden eagles, one very close, which is very cool. And just as we were about to give up, when we were almost at the car, I saw another very big bird and I put my binoculars on it and there it was, bearded vulture. Unmistakable by the color and the tail size and figure. So that was very cool. Really happy with that. It was very far away, so not very nice shots, but it's proof, it's something. That was it. That was Gran Paradiso National Park. Very amazing. I've really enjoyed that trip. So I hope you enjoyed too. Probably not as much as I did. Yeah, you had to be there. And I hope we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.